Welcome back to Management Process and Practices video session. And this is Naina ma'am here. And today we are here to have a discussion on our last concept in first chapter, that is evolution of management thoughts. Evolution of management thoughts is the last concept in our first chapter. Okay, as you all got to know that the meaning of management, definition, characteristics, functions, isn't it? Most of the things has been already covered in our management journey. So now we are here to have a discussion on the evolution of management thoughts. Coming to the evolution of management thoughts, we would discuss on the three theories, okay, on the three major theories: classical theory, neoclassical theory, and modern management theory. Within classical theory, you will be having furthermore. Classical is the most older, neoclassical, middle, and modern management theory, which is quite suitable for the current scenario. Okay, and now our discussion is only about what are the theories we will cover. Coming to the classical theory of management. In classical theory of management, we would discuss about bureaucratic model, scientific management, and process management. Hope you remember about this scientific management and process management. Is exactly what you are thinking holds the same. Scientific management and process management are nothing but the management what you study in your PU sessions. Scientific management, which is by F.W. Taylor, process management, it's also called as administrative management, which is by Henry Fayol, and the first and foremost is bureaucratic model, it is by Max Weber. If so, I'm supposed to say in simple, bureaucratic model is all about the treating employees as a machines. In this bureaucratic model, there is no importance for the machine, I mean to say human feelings. They are supposed to just work. Okay, in this model, they consider the human beings as a machine. They don't even consider that human beings will have their own feelings. All those things will not be considered in bureaucratic model. Okay, scientific management and process management, it's all about replacing replacing the rule of thumb. Okay, as because you are very thorough with scientific management and process management, will not brief you over here. This is just a hinting point. Okay, thereafter in the coming videos we shall go with in detail about each and every model. So this is all about the classical theories. Coming to the, yes, this is all about the classical management theories, as I said. So coming to the neoclassical and modern management theories, we shall go in the later sessions. So in the case of classical theory of management, first and foremost is bureaucratic model. We shall have a detailed brief point on that. Simple, bureaucratic management or bureaucratic model has been got its origin by the Max Weber. It's quite near to the Hitler's leadership theory. ಸಿ ಬ್ಯೂರೋಕ್ರೆಟಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಲಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ, ಮನುಷ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನೋವಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆದ ಒಂದು ಜೀವನ ಇದೆ, ನಥಿಂಗ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ಡ್, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಟು ವರ್ಕ್. ನಾನು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, this is what, or this will be what entertained in the case of bureaucratic management. Keep in mind, very simple, they consider human beings as a machine. No feelings, they don't consider the happiness, goodness, feelings of the human beings. The thing is, you cannot say that this model is not suitable or suitable. It depends on the situation. Just think, ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯೀಸು ತುಂಬ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಂಥ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಅಪ್ರಿಷಿಯೇಟ್ ದೆಮ್, isn't it? So even though they work actively, even though they do all those things, if we consider them as a machine, no, bureaucratic model fails. In some cases, employees will be like work seekers. ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ದಂಡಂ ದಶಗುಣಂ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅಂಥ ಕೇಸಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯೂರೋಕ್ರೆಟಿಕ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಸೂಟ್ಸ್. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ bureaucratic management. So coming to the characteristics, first characteristic is hierarchical management structure. ಹೇಗೆ ಬೇಕೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಹಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಇನ್ ದ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಫಸ್ಟು ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟು ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ಲು ಹೆಚ್ ಒ ಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಹೆಚ್ ಒ ಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾವು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಹೈರಾರ್ಕಿ. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟೇ ಬಂದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಹೈರಾರ್ಕಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ದೇರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಹೈರಾರ್ಕಿ. it will not mug, I mean to say, it will, there is no crisscross ಆ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಹೈರಾರ್ಕಿಲೇ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಟಾಪ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿರಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ಲೇ, ಮಿಡಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿರಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ಲೇ, ಲೋವರ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿರಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ಲೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಹೈರಾರ್ಕಿಕಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್. Second is division of labor. Division of labor, which yields specialization. Okay, division of labor in the sense we are dividing the labor to do particular task instead of allotting all the work to that particular labor. Okay, so because of this division of labor there will be a specialization. ನೋಡಿ, ನಾನೊಬ್ಬರನ್ನ ಕರೆದು ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ನು, ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನಿಂಗು ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ನು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಬರೀ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೇಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ? he or she will do in such a way that he will be very specialized and expert in that field. No, exactly, that's what division of labor yields. And even here also division of labor works. Third is formal selection process. There is no informal, it is fully formal. ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಫುಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯಿ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೂ ನಾಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಡಿರೆಕ್ಟ್ ವೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, there is a particular formal procedure also. Okay, fourth is career orientation. Obviously this is whole and soul oriented towards career, as I said, in the sense there is no value for the human beings feelings, there is no value for anything which is related to the which just relates or which just considers human beings. After all, they got their own feelings. Okay, nothing like that. It's whole and solely career oriented, business career oriented ashte, nothing else on this. Okay, next is formal rules. Yes, it got its own rules and they are supposed to follow the rules. 10 ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ 10 ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು, ರಾತ್ರಿ ಆದರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಮಧ್ಯರಾತ್ರಿ ಆದರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಟ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಫಾಲೋಡ್ ಬೈ ಈಚ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯೀಸ್ ವಿತೌಟ್ fail. Last, impersonality. There is no, as I said, impersonality. Why? Because it doesn't consider that human beings as they are. Instead considers them as a machine. ಮಷಿನ್ಗೆ ರಾತ್ರಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಮನುಷ್ಯರಿಗೆ don't they have their own feeling? They do need rest. boredom ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ, isn't it? All those things will not be considered in bureaucracy. So this is all about just the characteristics of bureaucracy. In the coming classes, we shall move with the merits and demerits and principles. And there we can complete our first model in the classical theory, that is bureaucracy. Hope today's class was very interesting. And this is all about today's, and our coming videos is on about the brief explanation regarding the same previous bureaucracy. Thank you.